Hey there, home athletes. Happy Thursday. Workout today for you. We're doing 3 rounds for time, 800-meter run, 200-meter farmer carry, and 100 feet of walking lunges. Kind of a pretty simple, sort of grindy, sort of grunt workout. Not too much to think about. Carrying some things, doing some lunges, doing some running. It's a good workout. Did it last week. Thumbs up. Seal of approval from me. So 800-meter run starts each round. Get that measured out on Google Maps if you haven't already. Should take, between 4 and 5 minutes for most of us. 200-meter farmer carry. You're also going to have that distance measured out, right? 100 meters down, 100 meters back. You're going to carry 2 weights today. Hopefully you have 2 weights to carry. Although if you only have 1, just carry 1. But ideally we have 2 kettlebells, dumbbells, something to effect. And we're going to carry it 200 meters, 100 meters down, 100 meters back. And like I said, if you only have 1 dumbbell, go ahead and carry 1 dumbbell. Maybe switch hands at the halfway point, or a kettlebell, or whatever. We're looking for a weight to carry. And the farmer carry, a couple of performance tips I'll give you here. So, steadying the shoulders, very important, right? It's common to see people kind of with the shoulders rolled forward. So make sure we're kind of setting those shoulders back and down, so we're in a good carrying position in the upper body. And then as far as the feet go, it is when you're carrying heavy weights, it's good to keep the knees soft, right? Slightly bent, right? This kind of makes for less impact on the lower body. And then also taking kind of small controlled steps, right? We don't really have nice big strides when we're carrying heavy weights because it really makes for a lot of imbalance. So soft knees, small controlled steps. And the last thing I'll say is try to keep those weights kind of pinned to your sides. This prevents, again, excessive swinging at the weights. You have to worry about controlling them. I always think about actually flexing my triceps. If you kind of flex those triceps, it keeps everything pinned to the side, makes those farmer carries a little less challenging. Now, depending on your weights, I'm seeing probably most people will have to break up that farmer carry a little bit. I could probably have to put the weights down, take a little break, pick them back up again. Unless you're using super light weights, use whatever you have at home, all right? And then our third movement is the 100 feet of walking lunges. So this is just plain old body weight lunges, no extra weight or anything like that. Hopefully you have somewhere at home, 50 feet down, 50 feet back, or however you want to measure it, but accumulate 100 feet of walking lunges. So for these, remember, we try to stand up nice and tall. We step the foot out. We're trying to keep this front shin vertical, right? Don't let that front knee travel too far forward. And then with back knee, we're just gently tapping to the floor. We use that front leg to drive up. So we stand all the way up in between reps and then do the next leg, of course. You can do your lunges by just bringing that foot through right away. Or if you feel more comfortable doing it, you can bring the feet together at the top of each one and go into the next rep. Last little tip there, I'll say it's very helpful for balance to make sure that you maintain distance between the feet side to side when you lunge. I often see people lunging kind of with like they're almost on a tightrope, like the feet are sort of close together like this. And there's a lot of that going on. So make sure about hip width apart, maybe shoulder width apart as we lunge out, right? This makes for a wider base when we lunge, much more stability. And it has better carryover to other sort of athletic endeavors. All right, 3 rounds for time. 800-meter run, 200-meter farmer carry, 100 feet walking lunges. And then you can see I have a core finisher for you today as well. So this is done on a Tabata timer. I'm sure you probably have a timer app in your phone, or you can get one or download a Tabata timer. That a Tabata, a full Tabata, it lasts 4 minutes, and it's 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, usually. Today, I'm not giving you any rest. You're going to be doing some side planks for 20 seconds at a time, alternating sides, right? Right side, left side. And during the 10 seconds, when normally you would rest in a Tabata, you're going to be doing a regular face down plank hold. So it's side plank, plank hold. Other side plank, plank hold. It's going to be a good one. I'll kind of demonstrate for you. So some people, I usually go regular plank hold on my elbows. You can do elbows or hands, I don't mind. But the idea, so you get your Tabata timer going. And so side planks, what we're looking for here, setting the elbow directly below the shoulder, right? So this arm's vertical. One heel on top of the other, hips up, arms up. Making sure there's a nice kind of straight line down through the body. So the way this works, you're going to go 20 seconds on this side, wait for the timer. Then you'll just go 10 seconds, plank hold right here. And then when the timer goes, you'll roll on the other side. Whoop. 20 seconds right there. There will be no break in between plank holds. You're going to be planking the entire time. If for some reason you can't plank anymore, you'll throw a little break in there if you need to. But try to go as long as you can. So it's 20 seconds plank on one side, 10-second plank hold. 20-second plank on the other side, 10-second plank hold. 20-second, you get the idea. So you're doing 4 rounds of side plank on each side and 8 total 10-second plank holds. Try it. If you love it, get it done. I'll talk to you tomorrow.